Hello, drone community. This is Alan at UAV Coach and Drone Pilot Ground School, and welcome to our Drone Weekly News Roundup. All right, so this week, here are the stories that we'll cover. First, we have a crazy story about drones and rats. Yes, rats. Then I'll share some updates about the FAA's Trust training and test for recreational drone flyers here in the US. Finally, I'll talk about an unfortunate incident that happened down in Florida. But before I jump in, today we're celebrating the 5-year anniversary of our industry-leading FAA test prep course, Drone Pilot Ground School. We're proud to have helped over 35,000 people become FAA certified drone pilots over the last 5 years. This week, we're running a special discount to celebrate. So if you are looking to kickstart your career in drones, check out the link below this video to learn more about our program and to enroll at a discounted rate. If you have any questions about the certification process, leave them in the comments below. All right, our first story is about rats. More specifically, somewhere in the range of 30 to 60,000 rats that have colonized an island in French Polynesia. Sounds like a dreamy paradise to me. Nope. Beginning in August, the environmental group Island Conservation will be using drones manufactured by New Zealand-based Invico Technologies to blanket the island with rat poison. And I know that might feel a little aggressive, but hear me out. Did you know, fun fact, that 75% of all amphibian, bird, and mammal extinctions happen on islands? Islands with invasive species like rats. So the goal here is to protect our planet's biodiversity with drones. Learn something new every day. Hashtag drones for good. Next up, it's been about a month since the FAA launched the recreational UAS safety test, also known as Trust, and we wanted to offer a quick update. If you haven't heard about it yet, it's a new knowledge and safety test that's required for all recreational flyers in the US. It's free, it's online, it takes less than 30 minutes. And UAV Coach is actually an approved test administrator. We'll be linking to our page below if you haven't taken the test already. So far, just in the last few weeks, we've had over 10,000 people receive their certificate through us, and we've gotten some great feedback like, the training and testing format was simple to follow and use. Very straightforward. Clear, concise, and informative. And this short but sweet one, quick and easy, equals no stress. So as you can see, this process is very simple. You do not need any prior drone experience in order to take it. If you have any questions about the FAA's Trust process, leave us a comment below. Okay, lastly, a few weeks ago, a sheriff was using a drone to investigate a possible burglary down in Florida. And pow! Someone shot that drone right out of the sky. The deputies found the shooter in the building next door, and his defense was that he thought the drone was harassing him. What's interesting here is that the shooter had a criminal history and then ended up getting placed under arrest. And this isn't the first time a drone has been shot out of the sky, so this story brings up the question, is it legal to shoot down a drone hovering over your property? The answer is complicated. First, I should say that I am not a lawyer. I don't pretend to play one on the internet superhighway. I'm actually thinking we should probably do an entirely separate video to address this very question, but the general idea is that while different US states can have different rules about things like privacy, trespassing, surveillance, the FAA ultimately controls the airspace. So assuming you're following all of the rules, you are allowed to fly over someone's private property, even if you're not physically standing on that person's property. That's not to say you should be doing that, but goodness, folks, here's the point of the story. I know it might be fun to pick up a gun and hit a target, but let's lay off the drones, okay? All right, folks, that's all we have for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest drone news. We're taking a break next week, but we'll be back with a new video on August 13th. Remember to check out the links below to read more information about any of these stories. Thanks for watching, and to all of you drone pilots out there, blue skies and safe flying.